Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Darkest Dungeon with me, your host Tim. Remember that this is a modded version of the game. You can see Red Hook's stance on modding their game down below in this video's description. Also down there in the comment section, assuming I remember, there will be a comment from yours truly with some timestamps on them, allowing you to skip ahead to avoid any LUNM-related talking that I do, and also get right to the town stuff. And or if you don't even like the town stuff, there'll be another link there for you to jump ahead to where we actually do the proper adventure, whatever it is that will be. Right, so LUNM stuff first. So there was a patch today. It didn't really change a whole lot of LUNM-related things, but they did change the localization in 1 or 2 places. And so I have gone ahead and uploaded a new version of the mod up on the Nexus site and updated the workshop page as well. With this in mind, everyone, I'm probably going to begin rolling over the changes that I've been working on for version 2 into as the new supported version. Probably by the end of next week, because it takes me like an extra hour to test the version 1 stuff to make sure it works whenever I haven't corrupted it with version 2 related things for the mod, and it's becoming a lot of work. So I'm just gonna roll over the version 2 into version 1 very soon. This way it's less work for me. Yep, because I'm like that. I'm totally gonna do that. Screw it. All right, next for LUNM related things, I fixed the grouper. The name of the repost in this art file had a space between the word repost and the number 1. I took the space out, and he should now be reposting graphically as we expect him to. Yep, everything's got to match up exactly in the correct capital letters, underscores, and spaces, or things won't work. Next, I have added the Dark Pulse ability to the Cultist Witch. This ability currently will inflict a stress dot, which will tick for 4 turns and inflict 3 points of stress damage with each tick. It also lowers your blight and bleed resistances by 10% at veteran level and 15% at champion level. The ability will only be used by the Cultist Witch on veteran and champion levels. The apprentice level witch will not be using it. Was that all I've done to this? I think so. I still only have my head as the only trinket currently spawning at the moment in the game, assuming I can even get it to spawn from the collector. Hopefully we'll run into one, and we're also prepared to beat it, and all the other words necessary to test the head. What else has happened? Have I done anything else? No, I don't think so. I haven't looked at the comments of the last video yet, and there's still comments on the prior one I have to get to. I actually have a little bit of time to record this tonight. What day is it today? July 6th? It's Thursday, July something. I don't know what it is anymore. It's been a long day. I come home and find a update from Red Hook, which means that now I have to spend all evening fixing the mod and make it compatible. Right, it's enough complaining. I think we're done with the LUNM related things. We have no other character stuff to go over, so we're good. We're good to go. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and start the town related things. So first off, this is actually my second take at recording this episode. I grabbed the cultist, sorry about that, Bray, off the stagecoach. He has fast healer, he has runes explorer, and flagellant. Everyone likes getting whipped. Everyone apparently in this estate. So we'll worry about removing that later, and we're going to deal with some of the stress that we have. So first off, let's take a look at Fitzroy, who locked Durinal and Hegenomania. So this is really expensive, Crusandra. And if I'm being honest, I would normally throw her out. But I'm not gonna, because it took us this many weeks to get a musketeer, and I don't know when we'll get another one. So we're gonna hold on to her. So this means that we have to get some of her stress down. So let's throw her in here. Foster didn't actually lock anything. Oh, wow, what is this? Extra stress of torch below 26, extra stress of torches above 75. These two people want it, they want it to be dim. They're here for the whole thematic experience of adventuring, not quite in pitch dark, but also they don't want to venture in the light. That's too easy. All right, how about that? What are we doing, Tim? Let's increase the stress recovery in the transcript finally. Transept. And I guess you'll go in there at the moment, Fossard. If I'm keeping her. Hold on. Do I even need to keep her? Do I need to keep her? Because we did just pick up another occultist. And we have KK. Do we have any other? Oh, we have no other. Well, we have Derville, who we haven't named yet. We gotta find a name for him. Gotta find a name for him. I don't know if we want to keep her. We really... Okay. We have another Vestal down there. How's this Vestal looking? Weak grip I don't care about. Lignophobia, soft reflex, quick reflexes, and stout. She's practically the same thing. She just has weak grip, which isn't as much of a penalty to her. But she could lock something. So, no, I guess we'll keep Fostered around. Let's throw her into here. Carbide Unit 6, welcome aboard, by the way. I named you off screen. We will go ahead and keep you as well. These are fantastic positive quirks. While these are bad, we'll just have to deal with them. Let's go ahead and throw you over here. Can we make that cheaper? We can make it we can have a second spot. Do I want to do that? Can I make abilities even cheaper? Oh, I really kind of have to do this instead. Because we have more level 2s I need to begin getting level 2 skills on.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
We'll still throw you in here anyway for some recovery. Pincer of Fate, you really hate the ruins, that's fine. We have a tiny bit of stress. I'm not going to put you anyplace. We're going to probably get rid of a quirk. And we're going to vendor our Agility's Whistle. And I really want to keep the Agility Talon. It's very nice, but I need the money more, I think. So, we're going to vendor this as well. I've been tempted to vendor this. This is kind of garbage, in my opinion. So, the 33% stress heal while camping, I guess that's okay. The healing skills, that's decent, but -2 speed, there's another book which is plus 25% healing at minus like 10 or 20% life. I think it's plus minus 10% life. That's a better book in my opinion than this is. Speed is way more important than a few hit points. Like 3 hit points? I don't care about 3 hit points as much as -2 speed. So really it's that debuff skill chance and stun skill chance that you're aiming for, I guess, with the entire trinket set. It's worth $3,750. That was after I reduced the cost by half. So I'm tempted to sell it, but I don't know when we'll find it again. So I'm going to hold on to it at the moment. And Pincer of Fate, we're going to throw you in here. And, oh, you locked Ruins Phobe. So no, we're not going to do anything with you. Sasha, we'll get rid of Calm on you. And then we should get rid of another negative quirk. We've got to keep getting rid of the negative quirks. I'm going to vendor this. Honestly, we need the money because I need more level 2s with level 2 equipment and gear, right? Let's go back to the levels. We have quite a few people who are leveled up, but like Dank Dude, North, Michael Janus, Apathy Knight, Destruction 42k, all you people need stuff. You know what? We're vendoring this. I need the money. Done. Okay, so Destruction. Let's get you leveled up. You're going to be one of the more expensive people to level because you want to use all your skills. That was almost... In fact, this is all the money that that diary cost us. Spent to level you to level 2. Okay. I could vendor the heads, but then we'll get them again. And I don't need to get the heads. I need to get other... I need to see if my head spawns. And I need to see if other heads are around. So, no. Other heads are around? I mean, we want my head to see if my head shows up in the game. And I'm also curious if we'll get more Trapezians. So, this is a bit awkward. That means that if I want to... I really prefer taking level 2s with level 2 gear, but I don't think I can afford it. Where are we going today? We could go after the Siren. The Martyr's Seal is nice if you're willing to risk the person dying. Oh yeah, I think I changed this dramatically in my game. I think I think I changed this quite a bit. Right? In the normal game, I think the Martyr Seal gives you bonus benefits if you're on Death's Door and gives you extra Death's Door resist. In my mod, this takes away Death's Blow resist and gives you a bunch of stuff to help you survive until you're on Death's Door. With the idea that this seals your fate once you're on Death's Door instead. I like that though. We're gonna go for that trinket, I think. Let's kill that boss. Oh, this is another trinket I added a long time ago into the game. My new trinkets are not very rare trinkets or rare trinkets. They're a special type of trinket, so I'm going to be trying to fade them in a different way. Right, so let's just go for the Martyr Seal. So, this is the Siren. This is the Siren. If I take Destruction, Tim, then you're not going to be taking it most of your other level 2s. Oh, I could take Pincer. But really, I would want North with me, who doesn't have level 2 skills, and I really want level 2 skills on someone else. I can spend a little more money, so we can probably level one more person up. Okay. We can do this. It's gonna be all the money, though, Tim. All of it. Okay, this had better be profitable because you need to win now. You do not have enough to recover from. Well, we do technically have enough to recover because we can send a bunch of other people out next week. But, oh man. Alright, so Destruction 42k. North, you're coming along. We'll grab Poetic Tube. And then, oh man. We can't take Crispatai with us. We could take Luho, but this will level you completely to level 3. And I'd like to... Oh, but you do have Cove Tactician. So maybe we do want you. There's not much you can do in the very front rank, though, and Bleeds are not really what I need. Oh, but you couldn't mark the target. Alternatively, Destruction 42k can stay in the front. And just shape change. Do I really want to do that, though? I don't think so. Why don't we have Lord Gem King Rock come with us instead? There we go. This will be the group that goes after the... obviously the Siren, so let's do it. Right. What are we taking with us? We don't really... We'll take one more bandage. We shouldn't need more than that. We're going to be overnighting, so we need 20 food. We'll take one extra key. We'll want 2 extra shovels. I will want 4 holy waters for this. I will probably want 7 torches. That's not a lot of money left. But that's going to have to be enough. Everyone has level 2 stuff? Yeah, I prefer going after bosses like this with a bunch of level 2 things. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's do it. I think. Everyone wants to kind of be here, right? I hope so, because I just bought a bunch of their stuff. Cove Explorer is going to be very nice. I really like that. We have move resistance on quite a few of our people, which will help us against the Siren as well. Yeah, let's do it.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later. I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
She's all the way over to the left. That's where she's located. That's where she has to be located. It's the furthest to reach spot from us. However, I'm greedy. So we're going to go to the right first. And then double back. We're also going to double back in the dark. So I'm not going to pick up any of these curios to start. I forgot the medicinal herbs. Well, it's too late now. We're going to have to hope we find some. Oh, do I actually want to do that? Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't. We bought 3 shovels. That's 2 fights and a trap. No, we're doing it. We're greedy. Okay, well, this gives me a chance to test my stuff. So, what are we doing, Tim? Who are we going after? We could fade and stun them, but I think I'd rather try to kill one of them. Let's vomit. It will... Oh, but it won't kill this guy. Because I still have to waste an attack on him. Let's try stunning the front one. Go on, destruction. Nice. Then we'll Noxious Blast this guy. And then we'll kill the back one if we can hit it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, so this is the only problem with Rough Waters. He's using it now. Now, this means that, obviously, if I attack him with anything, he'll riposte. But I can kill him, and he didn't attack. But, well, so be it. That's what this is all about. Let's buff our light a little bit.
Inspiration and improvement. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Well, the stun stone's got to be changed. I'm thinking this. What do you think? 10% stun skill chance, minus, or maybe this should be changed. The name of this, and this gives you a 10% stun skill, 10% resistance to stun, and this loses its negative aspect and keeps 20% stun skill chance. I don't like all the little negatives that these things have. Arguably, this is probably fine, but I already have a trinket which doesn't have a penalty. So I just always would vendor the Sunstone, given the choice to compare the two. So I'll change one of these to be a little different. Now I'm also going to do this really quick, because this is going to annoy me to no end. This needs to look like this in her active skill list, or I'm going to hit the wrong buttons. For that matter, like, this needs to be altered too, because I'm expecting your marked target to be position 2. You're always okay. And I think you're fine. Alright, let's move on. Hello, trap. Thank you, Lord Gem. I'm so hoping we don't see any coral in this dungeon, because I didn't bring anything to purge quirks here. We're going to do this in this amount of darkness, and then we're doubling back to the starting room, where we might end up camping. Nice, good dodge, destruction. Alright, let's Shadow Fade this. Oh, but I could kill this guy. Nice, good damage, King Rock. Good work, everyone. That's 2 of them dead immediately. I'm gonna mark the big guy, because if I damage him, he'll protect them. So instead, let's already try to get his dodge and prot down. This is prot, really.
Death by inches.
Hello. Tank and a healer. That's a mistake going after our Grave Robber. I'm surprised how inaccurate they are, honestly. Let's try stunning him. Wow, we're just going to slaughter this group, aren't we? Not that I have a real problem with that.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nice, good hit. I think he's dead when he activates now. Yup, he's dead. Oh god, wrong ability, Tim. Wrong ability.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That was stress for no reason. That was stress for no reason. I keep thinking 1 is good at your absolution. Do I want this? I'm gonna have to risk a shovel. Yeah, let's use a shovel here.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
We're gonna step out and see if there's any curio over here. I don't see any. We're not gonna double up that way. Let's head back to the main room now. Then we'll search both of these on our way. We'll go ahead and use another shovel. I know this might be a big mistake. Oh, hello, combat. Well, let's do this fight. Oh, a madman! Our first madman! This is bad enough that I'm willing to transform for this. Let's try stunning the back, too. I'm going to stun one of the front ones. There's Rough Waters. We'll get a chance to see him use it, because I'm totally going to attack him next turn. Then we're going to I'm going to try killing the Pelagic Shaman first. Because I can actually hit it with Lord Gem. Oh wow, it's a lot of stress. Stun him again, just to stop that from happening next round.
Press disadvantage.
I should have attacked a different one, Tim. That was a mistake. Nice. Oh, this would be easy if they're going to use that when they're low on life. So it's not working because they're not supposed to use that when they're not low on life. So, okay. Let's mark this target. Begin pulling him forward. Can't reach him. Let's use Emboldening Vapors then to do even more damage to him.
Destroyed. This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, I'm going to be back, everyone. I'm going to take a look at that ability really quick and see if I can make him stop using it when his life is low, because I don't want him doing that. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I fixed it. Maybe. So, it turns out that some of the DLC creatures, their AI have abilities they use to heal themselves, and they'll only do it if their life is low. So I've taken that idea, and I've added to the groupers who can use it if their life is only high. And I think it'll work. I had the wrong type of... You guys don't particularly care. I had the wrong type of brain, basically, in there, where it tried to look at... It wasn't setting the target correctly, and so he basically used it whenever he wanted, even though I said only use it when your life is above 80%. Now he should only decide to use Rough Waters when his life is over 75%. We'll find out the next group that we fight. We're totally going to open this up. We need the money.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, pish. Alright. We're going to camp here.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
I just realized we can't stop a nighttime ambush. It's going to be really bad. Alright. I definitely want the scouting chance, so we're taking this. I think we'll try our new experimental vapors. That could be useful on Destruction 42K, so we'll do it. We will take... Oh, can I get your stress down? We can. Let's use Pep Talk. we'll use Encourage. And then I think we'll actually get her stressed down again. Or do I want to give disease resistance to everybody? Or let's take actually Restring Crossbow. We'll take a little more damage on Poetic Tube. Alright, and we rest and hope we're not ambushed.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Let's go, guys. Time to loot boxes. Loot boxes. Haven't seen those since I was playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. Hello. How are you guys doing? I need to attack, actually, Tim. You need to kill this thing. That's the only thing that matters.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, God. Please don't... Actually, I don't want to see you use rough waters now. Please don't do that. I'm gonna get you next, friend. Oh, wow. So... I'm not attacking him. Not with plus 10 accuracy and 25 damage. No. I'll go after this guy and let Riposte fade at least. Unless I can stun him. If I can get a chance to stun him, I'll make the attempt. Oh, let's try. Ooh! He still gets the attack off. Good to know. Okay. Let's then kill this one? Oh, he'll die when he activates, so...
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, right, Tim. That doesn't heal any damage now. That doesn't heal any damage. Alright. Forgot about that. Blasphemous Vial. He's still dead when he goes. Everyone use your buffs.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Oh, I want the Sapphire. What am I dropping for it? So a little bit of food. A little bit of food. Man, I'm gonna kick myself in the face somehow if I see a bunch of... If you pass like 3 things of coral, I'm gonna be really kind of... Oh my god. Oh, this is still bad. This could be arguably worse. I need to stun as many of them as possible. That should stop them from using rough waters as well. What do I take? Do I mark a target? Because I won't kill it with a single hit. Let's mark a target. I really like the way the characters move, by the way. They seem to have more motion this time around than they used to have.
Decimated.
Nice, good hits. I'm not actually going to attack this one, because if I kill it, then I don't get benefit from marked target. Woo! Her dodge is 50 freaking 4? Oh, because she drank her potion, which was in effect for this round. That's right. Holy flipping crap.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We want that. You know what I'm talking about. We want this. Just in case. We don't need the anti-venom. And I actually want this more than the crest. Actually, we don't need the Sunstone, whatever that was called. We'll take this instead. This gives us, I think, until we rest again buff, if I'm willing to use one of my holy waters on it. Do we do it? I think we will. Oh, what? Oh, no! No, I thought we used holy water on it! Okay, no. So this must be maybe a stress recovery? Let's have you use it then. Oh. You can get your stress recovery down just by using absolution. You can use it. Oh, it's a damage and speed buff for 2 rounds. Useless. Because it's about to fade. 1, 2. Yep, all done. No, we can't risk another shovel, unfortunately. Surprise! Alright, let's vomit. We'll try killing this one. It's still alive a tiny bit. Stun them. Darn you! Darn you blocking that one. Not at all what I want to see happen. Nice. Good dodge. 25 dodge on you. Alright, let's... Oh, if I do that, then the only thing darkness can do is just... Alright. Kill this one. Working this guy. Oh, crap! I didn't oh, right, Tim. Stun him. Still take some blight damage at least. Now this guy's going to be using his attack. Good for you, sir. That actually hit. Good for him. Let's flash away, I guess. Oh, that's awkward. That will hopefully kill him when he goes. Nice. Mark target. It really helps.
The death by inches.
Nice. He's dead when he goes. He won't be healed because his abilities, turns out, is on a cooldown, by the way. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm fine with that. He will die, right? Yes, he will. Oh! What? I want to make sure he doesn't get another turn.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
The ability is so broken.
Annihilated.
Oh, we picked up another shovel. I don't need the health stone. I wouldn't mind having the bust, but I got... Oh, we could drop the jades, I guess, but I really need money right now, so no, we're not going to do that. Let's step back outside. Oh, do we want to go back for that shovel, that chest? I would like to go back for that chest. Let's see what's out here really quick. Oh, wow! Okay, we definitely want the coral. But first we're going back for the chest. Destruction. Give it a peek.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
We can do 25 bucks there. That's not that much to throw away. You're good. Stop complaining. Okay, so... Coral. Who is going to need it? Who has a locked quirk? Anybody? Flagellant's locked. Nice. Awesome. One less flagellant with us. Not worth it. We get bled. I don't think we're going to go out to the right. I can explore that direction. Wait, did I not take the treasure chest? I didn't take the treasure chest, did I? It's still in there. Let's double back and get it. This is a real risk of a food check here. But I can't believe I left it in here. Alright, well, the good news is it's darker. The bad news is I kind of wasted a turn there. That's what the journal says. You know we're not bringing it back with us. I need the money more than I need the busts right now. You know, with that in mind, I should go all the way to the right and grab that other chest. Darn it, Tim. Alright, well, that was a food check we didn't have to take. Just want to see what it is. Alright, we are going to take this. All nothing. Oh, there's nothing down here, though, Tim. It's just a boss battle. We're in pretty good shape. Do we have the food to do this? Two food checks. I don't think we can go this way, everyone. Oh, I mean, we can. But we're not going to. I really want that treasure chest. The traps are no problem. The battles shouldn't be too much trouble. The real issue is the food. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wonderful. Good God, this group is crazy. You guys are fantastic. What the heck? All the surprises, again, are incredibly handy at dealing with these enemies.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Wouldn't mind having that, but you know what? We could drop the shovel. Let's drop the single portrait. We don't need a single portrait. Come back for that in the dark. Hello. You're actually a little tricky, you are. I'm gonna do the bad thing and assume we can kill it next round. Because we're not killing it this round. Nice.
Slowly,
Its accuracy is...
gently. This is how a life is taken.
Its accuracy is quite, oh god, lower than normal. Tim, this might have been a big mistake. This might have been a big mistake if it somehow goes next. It's dead. That's enough damage to just kill it. Just in case we're killing it anyway. Oh darn it, there's another portrait.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It's too late now. I'm committed. I'm committed. Kill this guy first. Have to kill him first. Well, kind of.
Well struck.
Do I shape change? Not yet. You're next, friend. Ooh! Actually hurt us. I'm not used to that.
One falls.
Group, they've been missing quite a bit. Oh, but it is still darker, so they're actually seeing the what have you's up a little bit. take the hit for us. What do you guys think? Up the riposte damage a little bit? I don't know why it's doing so low. Like 3 damage? That should be doing a lot more than that. I'll take a look at the damage it does after this is done. You're freaking kidding me. We would have had 3 portraits.
But a victory nonetheless.
3 portraits is totally worth this, that instead of the Heartburst Hood. Alright, well, too late now. Open this up. Okay. Do I drop the key? I think we drop the key. We don't need this. Which of these am I taking? We'll take the busts. Actually, Tim, it's 8 crest. We'll take the busts. Okay. Now it's time to go double back. And hope we don't have 3 food checks. Darn you, empty sack. We're going to use the shovel on the chest right there as well. Of course, I'm taking a big hope that there isn't something up ahead. This last quarter doesn't have a blockade. If I do that... Do I do it, Tim? You know you shouldn't. The safe plays on holding onto the shovel. Let's hold on to the shovel. Oh, come on with all the looted bags. Now you're just insulting me. Just slapping me in the face with all the portraits. Yep, could have had 3 of them. Instead of a tiny bit of money.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Okay, let's use the torches for the scout chance.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Darn it, should have used the shovel. Well, we can double back maybe if this doesn't go too poorly for us. And another torch. Alright. Let's put out the torch.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Archer's Ring is actually a really nice find. I'm tempted to take that for you. And drop the debuff resist charm for it. Actually... There we go. And yeah, we're totally going to do this battle in the shadows, I think. We'll do it in the dark. Alright, that just sounds disgusting. Alright, who do I want to use this? You do. You do. You do.
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen and their slave.
Let's... Do I want to stun her? Let's use Toxin Trickery to start.
Inspiration and improvement.
In eating her. It's really awkward when we all go first. Just want to let you know. Oh, that was a debuff, not a movement or something. That's awkward. Marking her is kind of useless because she gets 2 turns. We have to get lucky to even be able to take advantage of the marked target. Just like the Necromancer, I don't like having...
How quickly the tide turns.
Reinforcements around. Nice, good hit. She's at just about half her life. I'm surprised that's... Why is that not affecting her? Well, I'll take it. I'm really glad for that. Shame. Oh my god, that's quite a bit of stress.
The blood quickens.
She's just not interested in fish. I'm so sorry. She really likes to play Doctor. It must be a debuff. Oh, there you go. Finally. Finally got her. Wow.
Quakes.
And it's not gonna matter.
Hideous matriarch, vile queen of the aquatic depths. She has no place in the sane world.
Okay, well, it's over. We don't need the bandages. We'll grab both of this. We're gonna double back for that one item. We have enough food to survive 2 food checks, so here's number 1. I want this. I want that chest. I want it. I'm taking it. Unless we see a fight appear in front of us, then I really have to decide if I want to risk it, because that could be a shambler.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
And if you guys are probably screaming, Tim, your formations, you're out of it. We're back in it again. And we could go for the final thing over here, too. We have enough food. No, we don't. Okay, we are done. But I'm gonna risk this and a food check. Normally I quit immediately, but we're right here. All right, we're done. All right, profitable, but we don't have that much money, in all honesty. We've only got the 10,000 something that we've left with now. Oh, wow. What did we pick up? You hate the undead, and you have the AUG. Come on with the flagellants! Night owl. Night owl. 2 night owls. Okay, that's handy to know. We didn't do a lot of venturing in the dark, so I guess that makes sense. This is ridiculous. I can't believe we keep getting this.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
A day long awaited. The word of our predicament has spread, and a new crop of aspiring corpses step from the stagecoach. Carbon Unit 6 had a 9 into town and recovered 56 stress. Foster prayed and recovered 69 stress. Fitzroy meditated and recovered 56. Raphael Perry removed claustrophobia. Sasha D removed calm. And we have a total of like 11 people. We also didn't level that place, so there's that as well. What is this? Oh yeah, I read about this. So there's short quests which allow you to get lots of blood now, and they reduced the chance that blood drops everywhere else in the game. So just a heads up. I didn't alter what Red Hook decided to change. So, yep, that's that. All right, so maybe we could go. Oh, that's a veteran. We don't have any level 3, so we're not doing that yet. Okay, so I guess we come back with, we'll do another one, I guess. And I really wish I had more money. And I guess I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching, everyone. Take care. Hey, everyone. All right, actually, I just looked at the stagecoach, and I need people's opinions. Because it's like we got the best characters ever. And I don't know what to do. So I figured I'd show you guys this, and you can let me know who you think I should take. So first off, I wanted opinions. We finally have a leper for you showing up. So we're going to take a look at all these characters. And I can always drop these 3, don't forget, for them. So we're just going to look at all these guys' quirks and what have you, right? So Gibbard here is tough and a weaponsmith, which is fantastic on a Hellion. She's also soft, which is a bit odd, but there you have it. And she's nervous, but that's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. She's like, that's pretty good for a Hellion. Our Jester has Precise Striker and Ruined Armor. And Nervous. That's fine. Like, that's pretty good. He also starts with Finale, Solo, and Inspiring Tune. And Harvest. Like, holy crap, this is a fantastic combat Jester. We have a Plague Doctor, who is fragile but fast healer, which is good for a Plague Doctor. Our Leper has the Yips, which is terrible on a Leper, but he's faded, which is great. And he's a Meditator, which isn't too bad. We have another Crusader. Normally I wouldn't take another Crusader, but here he is. These are the stats he has on him. Ruins Tactician plus Beast Slayer are very nice, obviously. But how I'm in here is decent. He's got Gambler, which, okay, I don't care. Cove-phobe, okay, we won't take him to the Cove, but he's got some good positive quirks over here as well. That really works out for him. The Vestal's got Quick Draw and Beast Slayer, so we can make her a combat Vestal. Claustrophobia isn't the worst. We have a Musketeer who actually is good, so Crusandra, we're going to have to level this one instead. I'm definitely going to drop the Crusader, the Musketeer that we have. She has Eldritch Hater, which is great, and she likes being naked, which I'm all for as well, and Zoophobia. So this is bad, but this is great, and the extra hit points are nice. And then we have another Vestal down here, who is better at ranged combat, which is kind of what she has here. So I don't know which of those characters to take and replace these characters. We have Stress Fast or Unquiet Mind, so that's actually, I know for a fact we're not going to keep this character.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
She's not as, well, she might be okay to keep compared to the other Vestals. This is what she has on her. And our Occultist, who actually is pretty good. Decent, but I'm willing to drop him too if you guys think we should drop him for someone else. Or maybe drop this Vestal, keep Bry, and take one of the other two Vestals instead. This Vestal's fantastic. That's great, and she's not bad either. So anyway, I just want to get this, like, holy crap, because I'm going to wait until I get comments on the last video and read them, this one that is, before I record the next part. Alright everyone, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again in the next one. Take care everyone.